Hello, and welcome to a quick breakdown on Sun Salutation A and B. So anytime you take an Ashtanga derived class, whether it be the rocket sequences, power flows, or even most modern vinyasa classes, they typically begin with some sort of Sun Salutation A and B or a variation of that nature as your warm-up at the beginning of the practice. So how this tutorial will work is we'll do 3 rounds of both A and B. The first round of each, I will move a little slower. I'll break down each movement, the breath, the alignment, that's giving you the opportunity to learn, to familiarize yourself with these movements. Rounds 2 and 3 will then be your opportunity to integrate what I've explained into your practice by stepping on the mat and joining me as I cue along. If at any point you become a little lost, a little unsure of what we're doing, no big deal. The beauty of the online platform, simply rewind slightly to where you need, familiarize yourself, and then fast forward and rejoin where appropriate. So we begin standing, beginning with Sun Salutation A. Always allowing the body to relax at the beginning of any movement practice. Investigating how you feel, where you are mentally, physically. This initial standing position known as Samsthiti. Begin Sun Sal A with an inhalation, reach the hands up overhead. So notice I'm not going to turn this into a back bend. I'm going to focus on keeping the ribs knitted in, sending the pelvis forward slightly, the core tone. Hands can either be shoulders width, hands can also be touching, gaze where it's comfortable on the neck. Exhale, forward fold, leading forward. Keep leaning forward. Don't fall backwards. Keep leaning into it. You can always pause here on fingertips, palms to ground. A generous bend in the knees, great option here as well. Folded, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, halfway lift, create length in the spine. Avoid putting direct pressure onto the shins. It kind of encourages the knees to hyperextend. We're not after that. So you can always use blocks to help bring the floor closer to rest your fingertips. Draw the belly in. Hinge weight slightly forward onto the toes. And first round, exhale, step back, high plank. Hands plant, feet step back. Hips in line with the shoulders or slightly below. Use the toes on your inhale to shift weight forward. Still rounding the upper back like in cat pose. Glutes are squeezing, legs are strong here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. For a new to practice, place the knees on the floor, then bend the elbows to 90. If you feel comfortable, knees can always lift, whichever serves. Upward facing dog, inhale, use the toes, leaning weight forward. Tops of the feet, pressing down. Knees lifted, hips lifted, heart lifting up to the sky. Breathe here, shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, downward facing. Use the toes to help lift the hips up and back. And then we breathe here for 3 to 5 counts. Full inhalations, full exhalations. Hands very firm, pressing the floor away. Heels driving down to the floor. For more focus of the lower back, and always bend the knees here. Any wiggles you like. And after those 3 to 5 breaths, inhale, peek forward. Exhale, bend knees. Lift the heels, engage the abdomen. Inhale, slowly walk or one big step into a halfway lift right away. And then exhale as we fold forward. Shoulders, head, relaxing. Inhale, ending where we started. Reach the hands up to the sky. Keep the ribs knitting in, minimal back bends. Exhale. Hands resting through heart center, and alongside you, Samasthiti. So there's round 1. There's Sun Salutation A. We'll do 2 more together. Feel free to jump on the mat when you're ready. So starting in initial standing position, body relaxed, bring awareness to the breath. Beginning with Sun Salutations, inhale, extended mountain pose, reach the hands up, overhead. Ribs knitted. Exhale, forward fold, diving into the self. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Either step back into plank and lower, or exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana right away. We lower the elbows. Inhale, slide forward, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 3 to 5 breaths. Take time. This is your reset to find your breath. Allow this breath to be slightly audible, building your connection. Inhale, peek between your hands, shift weight forward slightly. Exhale, bend the knees, lift your heels. Inhale, travel, step. Halfway lift, right away, right into it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose, reach the hands up. Exhale, hands drop through heart center, alongside you, Samasthiti. Final round, moving slightly quicker, a little less cueing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hopper step, chaturanga, elbows bent to 90, just above. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Never be in a rush through your movements. Allow each breath to complete. Allow each movement to be full. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, upper step, halfway lift. Exhale, to fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose, reaching up. Exhale, hands through heart center and alongside you. So there we have some Salutation A. Very simple, just a few movements. Now I move into Sun B. Very, very similar to Sun Salutation A. We just add a chair pose and a couple warrior ones, a few more vinyasas in between. Once again, first round, I'll demonstrate, I'll explain. Round 2 and 3, feel free to tag along. Starting with standing, toes either touching or feet hips distance, however feels best in the lower back. We find Uttanasana or chair pose. Inhale, knees bend, hips sink low, hands reach up, maybe palms touch if comfortable on shoulders. Exhale, forward fold, similarly. Inhaling, halfway lift, create length in low spine and low abdomen. Exhale, hands plant, vinyasa. Making the way to downward facing dog. This is where it gets different. From this downward facing dog, it's just a second here. Long exhale, the right foot steps through right away. The back left heel spins down, 45-degree angle, pointing upper left corner of the mat. Big bend in right knee. Inhale on up, warrior one. One breath. Exhale as the hands plant down. We can either take one long exhale and lower right away. Option 2, as we lower, exhale, hands plant. Inhale, out of breath. Right foot steps back, high plank. Then exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Right away, one long exhale. Steps the left foot through. Back right heel lowers. Solid in legs. Inhale as we rise up. Exhale, hands plant down. One long exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll rest there in down dog for 3 to 5 breaths. Just to clarify, when we're exiting warrior one, we have 2 options based on your lung capacity, however feels most appropriate for your breath. So I'm in warrior one. One last look at it. Exhale, hands plant. Ideally, over time, it'll be one long exhalation. If that feels challenging, we're in warrior one. Exhale, hands plant. Inhale, we step. Find strength. Exhale, we lower and flow through the vinyasa. So whichever feels best in your breath. If you're still fairly new, add the extra breath to play. And then over time, kind of gauge, maybe play around every once in a while, seeing if we can prolong the exhale. If not, no worry about it. We're more so after seamless flow of breath, rather than shortness of breath or holding the breath for the sake of trying to do something right. So imagine we've been in down dog, 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, upward step, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose, knees bend, hips sink, hands and heart reach up. Exhale, stand, straighten legs, hands through heart center and alongside you. 2 more times, sun salutation B. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, bowing in. Inhale, halfway lift, low belly drawn in, weight to toes. Exhale, hands flat, hopping, stepping, flowing through your vinyasa into down dog right away. A long exhale, right foot steps through, back leg heel down. Inhale is up. Exhale is hands plant down, flowing through your vinyasa, however is appropriate. Left side right away. Inhale as we rise. Exhale as we plank. Inhale to plank if you like. Flow. Breathe here. Notice if the heart rate elevates slightly. What we can do to return our breath and return our mind to a neutral, passive observer state. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, hopper step, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, bend knees, hips low, hands rise. Exhale, stand, straight legs, hands heart center. Alongside you, Samasthiti. Final sun B. I'm just going to move with my breath to really clue into how the breath feels. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Warrior 1. Inhales up. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps through. Inhales to rise. Exhales to lower. We can do one long exhale. Inhales up dog. Exhales down dog. Whatever we choose when we're leaving Warrior 1, stick with it. Either as the inhale or move with one long exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend knees. Inhale, travel, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair. Exhale, stand. Straight legs, hands through heart center. Let's take one moment. Notice subtle effects of sun salutation. Body slightly warm, heart elevated. So there we have it, our quick breakdown on sun salutation A and B. If there are any other questions or further clarification needed, always more than welcome to reach out, ask questions. I'm more than happy to help in any way I can. I wish you all the best. Happy practicing. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.